When the man turned back to look at the airport screen, he was shocked to see that all flights were canceled, except his, which was still on time. After the flight attendant reminded him, he noticed that the departure time of his flight was 9:25, the same as his birthday, September 25th. Was that really just a coincidence? Later, when he went to the bathroom, a song started playing over the airport speakers. The band that sang that song had all died in a plane crash. These strange things made him feel uneasy. Just as he was wondering whether to board the flight or not, one of his classmates pushed him, and he ended up getting on the plane. Looking at the stormy night outside, he silently hoped this wounded aircraft would take him safely to his destination. He found his seat, took a deep breath, fastened his seatbelt, turned on the air conditioning, and waited for takeoff. But when he looked at the shaky wing outside, he was stunned. His uneasiness grew stronger. Then 2 girls came and asked if they could switch seats with him. His friend strongly disagreed, but he said yes. As soon as he sat in the new seat, the tray table in front of him suddenly dropped. Alex pushed it back up and saw that the tray table's button was broken. He quickly called the flight attendant, but by then, the plane had already taken off. A chill ran through his body, making him feel nervous. The flight had taken off successfully. All the passengers were cheering happily, but in the next moment, the plane began shaking violently. Everyone became tense. A nearby flight attendant smiled and tried to calm everyone down. After a while, the plane became stable again, but just as everyone relaxed, the turbulence returned. The cabin lights started flickering non-stop. Everyone was scared and panicked. Suddenly, the oxygen masks dropped. In fear, passengers started putting them on. Then, sparks began flying from all sides. The strong turbulence tore the cabin apart. The passengers sitting by the windows were pulled out instantly. Then, the whole plane burst into flames. But actually, it was all just Alex's dream. The strange part was, at that exact moment, the same 2 girls came to him again and asked to switch seats. His friend had the same expression of disagreement. Alex immediately sensed something was wrong. He rushed to check the tray table and the button was broken, just like in his dream. Alex became very restless. He started fighting on purpose with other passengers. The captain forced him and a few classmates off the plane. As the plane slowly took off, the others were angry. One classmate even mocked him, saying, "You probably never even sat on a plane before." Just as they started arguing, a bright flash of fire lit up the sky. The plane had actually crashed. Everyone was stunned. The classmate who had mocked Alex went completely silent. Now, all the survivors started looking at Alex with strange eyes, because the real reason behind the explosion was still unknown.